Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, any form of financial speculation, be it the stock market, be it the Forex and whatever. And this is for you coming from the period, born in the period of Cancer. Now, first I have to mention to you that this program I'm going to read to you is for everybody on earth, whoever is watching me, for them being born in Cancer period. It's not specially made for you. It's not based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. If you want that, you'll have to have a 90-minute session with me. It's going to cost you USD 50, and that will be very personal. And when I give you all these personal lottery numbers, they'll be for the rest of your life based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And you can compare those numbers with what I'm giving generally, for example, to everybody in Cancer. And when they jive nicely, you got to go and buy. Now, your general luck in the month of September for anything to do with financial speculation is not strong for you coming from Cancer. Yes. And so I don't want you to expose too much risk in any form of financial speculation. But I'll give you later lucky ages and lucky dates, and perhaps you can use that to help you. So go a bit slow in the month of September for you coming from Cancer. Now I'm going to talk to you very quickly about your job, and it's not going to do very well for you in the month of September. You can't fool around. You have to concentrate on what you do. You're going to attract a lot of mistakes and all kinds of difficulties. No point trying to hunt for a new job in the month of September. Nothing going very well for you. So work hard and keep on to your job. And if you're in business, it's not going to be good in business. You have the danger of losing money very fast, miscommunication, miscalculation, making the wrong mistake, taking the right turn or whatever. You cannot do that. You will have to just cotton down and tell yourself, in business, I cannot expose myself to risk. That's the bottom line of it. So consolidate, which means look after the business you have in your hands. That's very good enough. All right, now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. There's going to be a certain group of ages who will just beat the odds, whether good time or not, and make it and do something spectacular. And so I've divided planets into two sets. And so I'm going to see what's going to happen for you in Cancer. All right, for you coming from Cancer, the people who are going to have lucky ages would be those who are the ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, or even 75. Or let's go even to 84, why not? People of 84 years old are very active these days. If you happen to be of these ages, you're going to be one very lucky person in the areas of financial speculation. So I want you to be a bit active, okay? Although I've said that people from Cancer are not going to be very lucky, but of these ages, there's a special kind of energy going. If you're not of these ages, don't panic. You just have to have this 90-minute session with me one day to get all this information. We'll talk about that later. Okay, I'm going to make a little change here. Here's a pencil for Cancer. Okay. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky dates, DATES. So there will be a certain dates waiting for everybody in Cancer to help them in any department of their life, especially in lotteries. So bookmark the dates, the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st and the 30th. These are going to be spectacularly, fantastically lucky for you. And so to go on a little jaunt and a happiness visit to the casino, to go and buy your numbers, to do anything of financial speculation, the stock market, the Forex or whatever, try to do it on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, 30th. Make your move on those dates and you will see that the luck really follows you. Now I'm going to talk to you about your lottery favorite numbers. Just 1 minute. And the numbers, lottery favorite numbers I'm going to give you would be, make a note. Well, using Kabbalistic astrology, I've looked at the position of Cancer, the period of Cancer in the month of September. And I've come up with, firstly, a set of numbers which say that your lucky lottery numbers would be the number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62 or 71, depends on what kind of lotto you play. So I've divided the planets into two sets. The first set has given me the 8 series, because certain planets will control the 8 series, which I've just read out to you. I'm going to read to you what the remainder 5 planets, the second set of planets, say. And they have said that the numbers 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70 or 79, depends on what kind of lotto you play. These numbers are going to be very busy and active. Now I'm going to, for a change, test these Kabbalistic tarot cards to see, for you coming from Cancer, what are the tarot cards going to say. Oh, it's a magnificent card. And this card says, definitely, it's all about water and water flow. So I'm going to choose the numbers for you: 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65. So from the tarot, he's given you these numbers. From Kabbalistic astrology, I've given you other set of numbers, 8 series and 7 series. Now, if you want to get your personal lottery numbers, you'll have to have this 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50. And during this 90 minutes, I'll go age by age. I'll talk about every area in your life when you do this personal lottery, when you do this personal consultation with me, not just lotteries. Your area of job, your area of business, your area of health, your area of business, and your love life and your marriage, everything under the sun. And the next 7 or 8 years, I will go age by age and calendar year by calendar year in detail for you, how much work I'm doing for you for your $50. And so you will get your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And that personal lottery numbers will remain with you always for the rest of your life. And every month you'll compare your personal lottery numbers to what I'm giving generally for everybody in Cancer. And if the numbers jive and they're very close, you've got to get up and start picking your numbers. And how do you pick your numbers? It's a bit of a long story. When you come and visit me, I will show you how. I'll give you your lucky days. I'll give you your lucky directions and your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones. A lot of information. I will teach you how to use energy, finger energy, because energy leaves us all the time through our extremities. Everything that ends is an extremity. The toes, the fingers, the nose, tip of the nose, tip of the ears. That's where energy has to leave us or it will explode. And so we want to trap certain energy when we are choosing our numbers. And we use this with fingers and thumbs. And your fingers and thumbs, your thumbprints will join your fingerprints. And by the way, your thumbprints and fingerprints belong to the soul, not to you. It's the code of the soul. That's what the soul's code is in your fingerprints and thumbprints. That's why nobody on earth can have your fingerprints and thumbprints while you're alive. And if a person dies, next person will be given that. So we join this, and I will teach you which fingers you have to join when I have your full date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms. And so you will do that, or you will do this, or you will do this anyway. And that will concentrate your energy. And I will ask you to cut up bits of paper, 2 inch by 2 inch. And I'll give you, based on your date of birth, time of birth, look in your palms, lots of numbers. And you will write each number on a piece of paper and you'll fold it all up. And using this energy, and I'll tell you your lucky day when to do it, and your lucky day when to go and buy your lotteries. So a lot of things. Lotteries is a very serious thing. You can't just go blindly and put money. You're wasting your money that way. So I'll teach you plenty, really. And you'll become an expert after a while. And I really hope you make it. I really want you to. And so we will do all that. Well, I look forward one day for you to consult me for the 90-minute session at USD 50. And go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email and make the contact with me, and I'll give you a date as soon as I can so that you'll be ready for the month of September to get it on and to win something for a change. Until then, I wish you the best of September and the best of luck in everything. Until then, thank you and goodbye. Bye-bye.